back with a really cool.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Whether you need deep sleep, beauty sleep, or just need to sleep it off, Mall Furniture has a huge selection of double-sided comfort sleep mattresses. When it's time for a double, it's no trouble. You'll flip over our great prices. There's two great sides to this mattress story, and they're made right here in Wisconsin. It's double-sided or nothing.
Get your perfect comfort sleep mattress from Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
See you on the flip side.
Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
A&W. Try our new bacon and Swiss double burger with garlic aioli combo for a limited time only. 2 all-beef patties, Swiss cheese, bacon, grilled onions, and creamy garlic aioli. Comes with fries and a root beer for a meal that's not just big on bacon, it's just plain big. And then some.
And welcome back here to the field house in Neillsville. Senior night tonight. We had a little added commercial break there as they were taking care of the seniors, announcing the 3 seniors tonight: Emerson Orman, Jessica Kuhn, and Mercedes Bales. Those young ladies going on to do some pretty good things after their high school careers are done.
Yeah, and they're all really intelligent individuals, too.
All right, for the Schmitty's on Main starting lineup for the Colby Hornets: Lorix Garcia, a sophomore; Bryn Pavlika, a senior; Elizabeth Perez, a junior; Kirslyn Orth, a sophomore; and Dalen Rick is a senior. For the Neillsville Warriors, they'll have the 3 seniors in the starting lineup tonight: Mercedes Bales, Maddie Dable is a junior, Jessica Kuhn, Emerson Orman, and then a freshman is also going to get the start tonight, and that is Eden Marr.
They threw me all off of that order. I had the normal starting lineups listed here, and I
had heard they were going to start these seniors tonight. Dable will jump it up at center court against Garcia. Dylan Reich, of course, a outstanding track athlete. She is, I think, a state qualifier in the shot put and the discus. All right, green uniforms for the Colby Hornets, white uniforms for Neillsville. Reek gets it down inside, kicks it out, ball knocked away, and it's going to be stolen by Maddie Dable. Dable on the other end will lay it up and in. 2-0 Warriors. Dable, the leading scorer for the Warriors, averaging just under 18 a game. That ball knocked away by Neillsville.
Marg knocked that one away, yep.
Inbound from the Hornets, and it's taken away by Jessica Kuhn. Kuhn injured her knee the last time we saw Neillsville, and she is out there, has a brace on the knee, but doesn't look like it's affecting her too much as she throws up a 3, doesn't get it, but gets the rebound. Dable will reset the offense out on top. Orman at the top of the key, back to Dable. In the corner to Bales. Skips it up on top. Into the left corner now, Kuhn. Out on top, and we're going to get a collision.
A little too much contact,
Yep, Garcia contacted Dable. So the first team foul. Kuhn will inbound it. Gets it into Bales. Bales couldn't find the handle on that pass. It's picked off by the Hornets. And Dable gets another steal. Dable ahead of the pack on the other end, lays it up and in. 2 steals, 2 baskets for Dable. 4-0 Neillsville. Again, Neillsville going after win number 95 in a row in the Eastern Clover Belt.
I was looking down at my phone. Who scored on that last one?
It was Dable.
Okay.
Dable's got two buckets now.
She's got 4, all right.
Yep.
I apologize.
That's all right.
I was getting a pronunciation correction via the phone. It's Polifka.
I like that. Thank you very much for whoever brought it to our attention. Polifka. Dable. 6, Colby nothing. 16:05 to go first half.
I don't want to say her name, but it rhymes with Brittany Lowry.
Who's that?
Who told me?
Polifka. All right, we'll get that right. Thanks to those joining us on Zaleski Sports tonight and 92.7 WPKG as we have a 30-second timeout. Again, a reminder coming up at halftime for those of you on 92.7. A portion of my interview I had with Stephen Buchanan. I will have that for you. He's off to Croatia on Sunday.
Way too long of an interview to do the whole interview for halftime show. How long did you interview him
It was
for?
about 9.5 minutes.
Okay.
Total. Good talker.
Yeah.
Good speaker.
Yeah. He seems like he's very intelligent, very down to earth too.
Very nice guy.
I've never had a one-on-one conversation with him. Just other things that I've seen, and even his interviews when he was in the NCAA championships. He was very humble. Very humble.
And his mom said that as a youngster, he was very introverted, was not very outspoken at all.
Oh, really?
She's just really happy that he is the way he is now. Shot by Bales is no good. Kuhn with the follow. 8-0 Neillsville. Into the front court come the Hornets. Perez, now Garcia, back to Perez. Guarded there by Orman. Perez has it knocked out of her hands by Orman.
I was going to say, where are all the boys down in the fan club down there, but looks like they're coming in now.
That shot from the outside from Polifka is no good. Rebound collected by the Warriors. Yeah, that's Zion Jones.
Yeah, what's the story with the Walker?
I don't know what their theme is tonight. My two sons are working tonight, so.
He shaved his head bald.
Ah, he did. They said they were going to do it. Kuhn with the 3 in the corner. They have a gathering with the boys at one of the players' houses, and they did it tonight, and he said the next time they have one of those, he's going to get his head shaved.
He wasn't lying.
He didn't like the bald spot that was appearing at the top of his head. So he said go all bald. Here's Dable with the steal. Pulls up just outside the lane on the left side. Can't hit the little short jumper. Orth with the rebound. Orth into the front court. Out on top, Polifka. Back to Orth on the right wing. Wants to dribble in. Right side of the lane. Gets trapped. Loose ball picked up by Polifka. Tries to go out on top. And Bales collected it. And then Bales
kind
of got excited with that steal and forgot to put the ball on the floor first on the dribble. 11-0 Neillsville over Colby here tonight. As I mentioned, going for 95 in a row. Just 4 games left to go, counting this one in the conference, so they won't make 100.
No.
This year.
My informant just said that it's senior citizen night.
Aha. Is that a reliable source, that informant?
I don't know. She's never chimed in at a basketball game before, but.
Well, that's what it looks like.
At least we know one person listening.
Yeah. Dable with the ball. In the corner to Bales, right side. Orman in the corner. Another 3 for Kuhn. That one off the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Garcia. Perez into the front court. Polifka with the shot, no good, but a foul. Check that was Orth. Kirslyn Orth will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Emerson Orman picking up her first foul. And the first foul, oh no, there was another one.
Orth, a 40% free throw shooter. Averages 3 points a game. Makes the first free throw. 4 players in for Neillsville. Dittner, Anding, Warren, and Walk are all in for the Warriors. Anding feeling a little under the weather coming into tonight. But she's out on the floor right now.
She's a trooper.
Second free throw is good. Yeah. 11-2 Neillsville. Walk gets it ahead to Dittner. Oh, she had Tessa Warren all alone underneath, but didn't see her. Dable's going to hit the 3 from the left wing. And Dable has 9 points.
Nice.
14-2 Colby.
Yeah, nice start
Neillsville.
for Dable on the night.
Out on top is Perez. Shot for Garcia is good. The 3 for Garcia. Walk quickly in the front court. Dittner left side. 16-footer in and out. And the rebound comes to Reich. Back come the Hornets. Polifka on the left side. And that pass is going to be picked off. Tried to go across the court. Dable, 16-footer, off the back iron, no good. Polifka with a rebound. Orth on the right wing. Dribbles in, tries to lob it in to Reich. Ball knocked away by Anding.
Looked like she's using her volleyball skills there.
Colby will inbound underneath. In the corner, Polifka tried to go down inside. It's picked off by Anding. Turnaround by Anding in the paint. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound to Perez into the front court for Colby. Perez still on the dribble and had it knocked away in the corner. And they're going to say it was knocked away by Neillsville.
Looks like Mackenzie Meyer and Lily Olstrake checking in for Colby.
Okay. The inbound comes to Mackenzie Meyer. Down inside, Dylan Reich has to kick it back out. Shot of the way, another three-pointer. That one too strong. And the ball last touched by Colby. Well, if Zion Jones only got the shaved head for tonight, it's going to take a while for his hair to grow back. Here's Dable. Down inside, Tessa Warren, ball knocked away. Warren goes to the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball. It'll be Warrior ball.
Think how much faster he'll be running down the floor. That's the swimmers do it so they move faster.
Yeah, right. But they're in the water. Warren got the inbound and was fouled. And that foul went against Reich. Reich will sit down. Briza Garcia. I guess they're going to say Briza Duda is in.
Okay.
A junior. Anding gets the inbound. Out on top for Walk. Now Dable. 11.5 minutes to go here in the first half. 14-5, Neillsville. Dittner's three from the left corner is no good. Walk, though, clears the rebound.
Oh, nice.
Fakes a pass, shoots the three and hits it. That's how you get a defender away from you.
Oh, my goodness. She fell for that one, hook, line, and sinker, and left Layla Walk wide open for the three.
Down inside, and it's picked off again by Dable. Maddie on the other end lays it up and in. Dable's having a big first half already.
4 steals for Maddie Dable. 30-second timeout by Colby.
It is a 30-second. 11:02 to go here in the first half. 19-5, Neillsville.
I don't know if Coach Terry Schmidt has any more girls or sons coming up through. His daughter, that was one of their better players, graduated out last year, I believe. Yeah, I don't see any Schmidts on there. You don't even see any on the JV team, so I'm guessing that he's got no daughters coming up anytime soon. So sometimes you see the coaches, once their children are out of there, that they step away, but apparently he really loves the game of basketball, so he's going to stick around a little longer.
Colby with the ball following the timeout, working against this zone press by Neillsville. And that's exactly where they want you to go on that press, is to the sideline.
Yeah, and we saw it in the last game that the team can break the press, but then they get into the half-court offense and they get it stolen away there. So that's kind of what was looking like it was shaping up.
And Dable gets a steal in that half-court offense. Goes across the lane to Walk. Walk's layup is no good. Tessa Warren with the follow. Uses her height to get that rebound put back. 21-5, Neillsville. As I mentioned, the Warriors at Assumption Monday, and then they host Fall Creek here on Tuesday. That Fall Creek game was originally scheduled for Saturday, the 7th, but they moved it to the 3rd. There's another jump ball. Colby will have it. Orman back in for Dittner. Polifka is going to check back in for Garcia for the Hornets.
Yeah, we're not going to be covering that game. Should be a pretty decent game, I would think, against Fall Creek.
For those of you on Zaleski Sports, it will be on there Tuesday night here at the Fieldhouse. I'll be up in Owen with the boys and Neillsville boys. Shot from the corner by Anding is no good, but Walk gets another rebound.
And I believe I'll be at Columbus.
Dable with a three-pointer.
Spencer versus Columbus boys that night.
Okay.
I'll be doing that game on WDLB.
All right, so we'll be spread out around the country. Walk gets a steal.
Oh, nice
what a pass. Sitting down, passes it ahead to Dable, who lays it up and in. Dable's filling up the score sheet here tonight. 16 already. Down inside, ball loose. And we're going to get another jump ball.
Dave will have to get him here in the first half because she's probably not going to play a whole lot in the second half. I mean, she'll still get her minutes, but they'll be trying to work on their offense, getting the backups in there and letting them run the offense too. So
Eden Marg checks back in for Neillsville. 26-5, Warriors lead. And that pass went nowhere to anybody.
Braylon Anding with the turnover.
So it's funny because Maddie Dable looked over her shoulder thinking there was somebody behind her. There wasn't anybody there.
That's what I thought was going to happen in the boys' game last night. There was a long pass over here, and it went over the head, but there was a guy standing right there.
Zion Jones was in the corner. Yeah, I remember that. Going inside, and we're going to get a jump ball as Meyer's shot was blocked. She thought there was contact on the arm, but the official said no. So Lorix Garcia back in for the Hornets. 9:04 to go in this first half. Polifka down inside. The pass is too high for Ostrek. And here come the Warriors on another turnover by Colby. Orman out on top for Dable. Back to Orman. Dable, 14-footer in the lane, short. Rebound inside Marg, and then Marg gets tied up. No, they're going to say
hooked her on
Perez had her on the arm. So the Warriors will inbound underneath. Shot on the way is good for Dable.
It's like a broken record.
18 for Dable. I made her numbers in the beginning way too big. Running out of room line, little squares. Pass inside, picked off by Dable. Orman dumps it down into Marg. She's double teamed. They quickly swing it to Walk. Tries to fire one inside.
She should have thrown it on the first pump fake there. The second pump fake, or the second time she went to do it, the defense had recovered already.
Aaron Rodgers might have threaded that needle, but Orman in the corner. Dable, another three. That one's going to be well short.
I think that was tipped a little bit.
Ostrike got the loose ball. Perez into the front court. Doing some fancy dribbling around a couple of Neillsville players. Polifka. Garcia tries to dump it inside, and it's picked off. Layla Walk to Mercedes Bales. Now Dable on the right wing. Out on top for Bales. Orman in the left corner. Oh, they got Dable sneaking in on that weak side.
Let's see if they can sneak some shots for the seniors here and get some points.
Walk works into the paint almost, and then kicks it to Dable. Back to Walk. Three on the way. Top of the key is good for Layla Walk.
She doesn't shoot a lot, but when she does, she's fairly consistent.
Walk coming into tonight, averaging about 5.5 a game. After you said that about consistent, I didn't want to give her percentage. She's got a couple of threes tonight, so she is now 9 of 34 from the three-point line.
Okay. Well, I guess I was mistaken.
That's all right. Another timeout called. 6:55 left to go. I got the stats in front of me.
Yeah.
I can cheat.
That's all right.
It makes me look good.
Sure seems like she makes more than what she
does. It does seem that way. I even was surprised when I looked down at the stat sheet. I really didn't want to say it.
That's from three-point range?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
31-5, Neillsville with the lead. Again, Stephen Buchanan, portion of that interview I had with him coming up at halftime. Also an interesting thing I found online about Super Bowl CBSSports.com gave their 60th anniversary all Super Bowl team.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's some names on there that you and I know, some may not. We'll do that coming up at halftime.
Is that because we're old?
No, we're just more experienced.
I like the way you phrase that.
Anding for 3 on the right side.
I was watching her in warm-up. She was sinking everything from the left corner down there, and then she get up on top and she was missing. Now she hits from the right corner, so maybe that's...
She used them all up over there in the
left.
left.
Sydney Supke when she was hitting everything from her corner.
Sydney's corner. She's in attendance tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say. She just put her head down. I hope she's not. Maybe she's listening on the radio. No. She's not smiling, no. She's playing for
rare
UWEC.
Yeah, a rare night off for her to be in attendance. Perez looks for somebody. Now Orth wants to go left baseline, kicks it back out to Perez. One thing, if you're not crisp on the passes against this Warrior defense, they are going to be after you. And Polifka has a hard time dribbling that time and lost it off her shoe.
Yeah, Layla Walk she's pesky like that, and she got her a little bit out of control, and she dribbled it off her own foot and out of bounds.
A little pressure now by Colby in the backcourt. 34-5, Neillsville. 5:37 to go, first half. Maddie Dable out high. Spencer leads Columbus 23-20. With under 3 minutes to go in the first half.
A little bit of a surprise there.
Yeah, Columbus Catholic right now in second place in the Eastern Clover Belt.
I've covered them a few times. They're a good ball team.
Oh, yeah. Orman, right wing 3. Yeah, the senior gets her name in the scorebook. Warriors cannon the threes tonight. They got 7 of them here in the first half. That was my nickname when I played ball in rec league. Del Monte Man, because I canned the threes. In fact, on my birthday, that's how Paul Knopf wished me a happy birthday. He said, "Happy birthday, Del Monte Man."
I'll be darned.
My wife said, "What is that?" Another 3. This one is Layla Walk.
Well, again, she's got 3 3-pointers. Her percentage is climbing.
That averages. Yeah. That percentage is going up. There's a steal. Nope, they're going to say Anding got a piece of the arm of the Colby Hornet player. For Anding, that will be her first. Ostrike back in for the Hornets. Inbound comes to Polifka, guarded closely by Walk. Ahead to Ostrike. Ostrike over on that right corner. That's a spot you don't want to get trapped in the student section.
They're fairly mellow tonight.
Tonight they're a little mellow, yeah.
Yeah, I think the boys wore out all their energy in that game last night.
And that ball thrown in and then knocked away by Ormond. Colby will re-inbound on the far sideline. Polifka takes the inbound. Dribbles into the front court. Hands it off to Perez. Perez back to Polifka. Going to the basket, blocked. But a foul is called. And they're going to call it on
Layla Walk.
Layla Walk.
No, I'm sorry. Maddie Dable. It said 12. Maddie Dable's not even in there. Oh, no.
12 is Walk.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the...
Warren thought it was on her. She had the block, but apparently there was contact elsewhere by Walk. So Polifka at the line makes the first. Second one is also good. So 4 free throws made for Colby and a 3-pointer. 40-7. Here's Bales for three. Off the mark, no good. Orman gets the rebound. Warren, left elbow. To walk. Out on top for Warren. Now Orman. In the corner to Bales, left side. Back to Orman. Layla walk to Orman on the left wing. 3.5 minutes left to go in this first half. It's been all Neillsville so far. That pass almost thrown out of bounds. Walk was able to collect it. Anding, open, left wing three. A little strong, and Walk able to run down the loose ball on the other side. Anding in the paint, 12-footer, no good. And the rebound comes to Perez.
Oh, double dribble.
Perez tries to go inside, ball knocked away by Warren. Bales comes up with a steal. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Layla Walk on the left wing. Now Orman out between the circles. Right wing Anding. 1-3-1 zone looks like what Colby is putting on. That shot by Walk a little strong that time, and Perez comes away with a loose ball. On the other side, the three by Ostrike is no good. Perez, though, gets the rebound. Ostrike with another three-pointer. That one no good. Perez again with a rebound. Garcia for three. That one is no good, and Walk
Perez
will get the
did
rebound
not
this
get
time.
that rebound.
40-7, Neillsville. Warren. Now Layla Walk on the left wing. Out on top for Orman. Back to Walk. Anding on the right wing. Back to Walk.
Oh, she's wide open down low. They just didn't see her. Bales was open in the paint. They'd had to cut through the lane with the pass, but I think they could have got it there.
Warren wants the three-pointer and hits it on the right wing. 43-7, Neillsville. Minute and a half left here in the first half. Perez down inside to Reich. Can't find the handle on the ball. Mercedes Bales comes away with a steal. Orman to Walk. Anding skips it to Walk. Walk drives the lane, leaves it for Bales. Shot on the way, off the rim, no good. Ball tapped out to Orman. Emerson with the floater, and she got it. Rolled around the rim and fell in. Under a minute to go here in the half. Neillsville up 45-7.
Mercedes Bales is going to get some points tonight. There's no doubt in my mind. Senior night, she's going to get a lot of playing time.
That pass, by the way, I think went between the legs of Warren to Reich, who missed the layup.
Well, there's a lot of space. Those legs are really long. She's 6 foot something. 6'2", I'm told by her fan over here, her
right.
favorite fan.
And we're going to get a jump ball. Nope. A foul is called. And it's on Garcia. Marg back in for the Warriors along with Dittner.
Line
Dable
change.
is also back out there.
Line change, right?
Line change, yeah.
Hockey.
Dable. Now Dittner back to Dable. Dittner, left side three. It's going to come up short. Dable, though, gets a long rebound. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound fought for, and now Reich has it for the Hornets. Ostrike with 3 seconds. Cross to Perez. Going to have to get one up, and they're not going to get a shot up. That'll end the half with the Warriors leading 45-7. Eastern Clarabelle Conference girls basketball here tonight, senior night. Back with our halftime after this.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointments, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Whether you're buying or selling, trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond. Commercial, residential, and land, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, and home. Simplicity.coop today. Fanny Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steak, chicken, seafood, and entrees. Fanny Supper Club, just east of Neillsville on Highway 10.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
A&W. Try our new Dill Pickle Ranch Cheese Curds. Here for a limited time only. Bite-sized Wisconsin white cheddar fried to warm, gooey perfection. Then tossed with the tangy flavors of dill pickle and ranch. Dip them in your choice of sauces for a snack or side that'll satisfy those pesky pickle cravings. And then some.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Come to Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. It's a great place to meet and even better place to eat. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their classic Friday fish fry. Sunday lunch always features their signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's take care of your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Founded in 2011, Marshfield Fast Pitch is a competitive fast pitch softball club. Players range in age from 7 to 18 years old, and they consist of girls from central Wisconsin and headquartered in Marshfield. Throughout the year, teams compete in tournaments locally, around the state, and nationally. During the winter, practices, lessons, and clinics are held at our indoor facility. Tryout registration is happening now. Go to marshfieldfastpitch.com to get started.
This is my home. I've grown up here. My grandparents always took very, very good care of the house. They worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. You know it's a dirty job, a big job. When I went out there expecting chaos, and I just saw people on their hands and knees, like they literally picked up everything. Whether it was garbage they left or whether it was garbage that was there. It was a top-tier experience.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Max power, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, set it on faster than ever. If I ever lose, set it on bigger and better. Even roller coaster coming bigger, bolder, faster. Ooh, I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger.
Your running back and Larry Zonka. The receivers, Jerry Rice, Lynn Swan, and Julian Edelman. The tight end is Rob Gronkowski. The offensive linemen, Art Shell and Gene Upshaw. Larry Little, Forrest Gregg, and Mike Webster. The defensive line, Reggie White, Joe Green, Reggie Kinlaw, Aaron Darnold, and Bruce Smith. The linebackers, Lawrence Taylor, Jack Lambert, Ray Lewis, and Von Miller. The defensive backs on the all-Super Bowl team, Mel Blount, Herb Adderley, Ronnie Lott, and Ed Reed. And on the special teams, your kicker is Adam Vinatieri. The punter is Ray Guy. And Desmond Howard is the return man. So there's your all-time team right there.
Desmond Coward, that's what we used to call him because he didn't like getting hit, but he was
he was fast enough to get away.
Super Bowl MVP when the Packers won, so I knew most of those names on there. There's a few that were a little before my time, but
some old names coming back.
Yeah.
60th Super Bowl next Sunday.
And aside from being a Packer fan, I cheer for the Steelers also. There's a lot of Steelers on that list.
Yes, there is. Well, they had
mostly defenders, but
they had good teams back in the day. By the way, that Columbus Catholic Spencer game, Columbus Catholic leading at the half. Ellie Gardner was in foul trouble, as was Addie Soik for Spencer. So
something to keep an eye on there.
Yes,
yeah, Addie,
they both had 3 fouls in that first half.
Yeah, Ellie Gardner. The one game I was doing with Athens, she didn't score much in the first half, but boy, she came on like wildfire in the second half. So maybe sitting, she can still end up bouncing back, but you never know.
All right, back to action here in Neillsville. Neillsville leads 45-7 as we start the second half. Warriors have Orman, Dable, Kuhn, Bales, and Marg on the floor. Starting with the 3 seniors again, like they did to start the game. Dable, wing 3, short, rebound, comes to Perez. Garcia, Polifka, Perez, Orth, and Reich out there for the Hornets. That shot from the outside, no good. Rebound follow is no good. And Dable comes away with the loose ball for the Warriors. Into the front court, Eden Marg gets one off the glass for the Warriors. 47-7. Pass in the front court. Garcia. Orth tried to lob it into Reich. It's taken away by Orman. Emerson on the dribble into the front court. To Mercedes Bales, back to Orman. In the corner, Kuhn left side. Lobs it down inside for Marg, picked off by Reich. Not high enough.
Not high enough is right.
Garcia to Perez. Orth. On the right side, this one right to Maddie Dable. Dable against Polifka on the other end, overlays it, but Eden Marg is there to clean it up and put it back up and in.
You see that way too often, but not too much tonight, but that one should have been a pretty easy two.
Well, we've seen enough of it with the boys here in the last several games. And that pass thrown right in the foot of Kevin Dittner. I hope he's all right over there. Owen leads Loyal at the half, 15-11. Low-scoring game there.
Yeah, I would say.
The coach giving us some updates tonight. Here's Mercedes Bales inside. Marg posting up.
She's
strong
got a
move to the basket, off the glass and in.
Nice strong move by Eden Marg.
6 points for her here in the second half. She has all the points for the Warriors, and there's a collision. And Kuhn will pick up the foul for Neillsville, running over Garcia.
It's going to be fun watching Eden Marg grow. She's only a freshman, to see what she can accomplish by the time she's a senior.
Yeah, this will be an interesting team next year. They have got a lot of talent back. Reich on a putback miss, can't get it, and Marg comes out of there with it and has to wait for the rest of her team to catch up. Dable, top of the key. Dribbles to the free throw line. Orman, right side 3, good for Emerson Orman. 8 points for Emerson. Pass in the middle. That was Duda. Now Polifka, ball knocked away from her. Loose, picked up by Orman. Mercedes Bales, now Orman will bring it back. Emerson in the corner, right side, that's Dable. Dable hard to the basket, pulls up in the paint, off the rim, no good. And on the rebound, we get a jump ball. And it will be Colby ball.
Yeah, Bales did a nice job of sneaking in from behind and getting her tied up to get that jump ball.
Ostrike checking in for Colby. The Hornets will take on Columbus next Thursday. They're off until next Thursday. Neillsville has 2 games next week, Monday and Tuesday. Nice shot there on the run by Duda. Garcia Duda. 54-9, Neillsville. Kuhn in the left corner. Tries to dump it down inside.
Has it taken away again by
Reich. Coming on the help defense that time. Garcia in the right corner. Goes up on top to Garcia Duda. Now Perez works the left baseline. Tries to go inside to Reich. Kicked out of bounds by the Warriors.
Oh, another line change. Even Judy said line change.
4 players in, 4 players out.
Dable the only one that stayed in.
Yep. Warren, Anding, Dittner, and Walk all checking in for Neillsville. Garcia, Duda. Now Perez down into Reich. Reich tries to go across the lane, and the pass wide of the intended receiver. Senior Bowl tomorrow. I don't know if there's any Badgers in that Senior Bowl or not. It's in Mobile, Alabama tomorrow afternoon.
I don't know. They weren't very impressive this year, so.
They did have a player, Reiger, I believe his name was. He was a linebacker in the East-West Shrine Bowl, and he was the defensive player of the game.
Okay.
But I don't know if he's a senior. Playing in the Senior Bowl. A game on the NFL Network tomorrow afternoon at 1:30.
What happened all those years that's all they talked about was the offensive linemen and how they were going to draft them, and now you don't hear any talk about our offensive linemen.
I think that portal and NIL
that's messed a lot of stuff up.
Messed
college.
up for a lot of smaller colleges.
They are going to stay with a 12-team playoff, though. I see they were talking about going to a 16, but they saved it or kept it at 12.
Ostrike with the miss on the 3. Walk with the rebound. Guns one down to Warren. Back out to Dable. Right side 3. Good. 21 for Dable. 57-9, Neillsville. And that pass picked off by Dable. She's trying to tiptoe along the sideline, but stepped out of bounds.
Couldn't get her feet established back in before she touched it.
So Colby will inbound on the sideline. Inbound comes to Perez. And then they tried to go to Garcia Duda and went through her hands. And apparently Dable did not touch it, so it'll be Warrior ball.
And Coach Schmidt isn't arguing the fact, so.
Walk to Warren. Out to Dable. Dable cuts to the basket and then turns and gives it to Warren for a 3 in the corner. No good. Dittner with a loose ball. Ella goes inside to Walk. Out to Dable. Another 3. Right side. Good. 24 for Dable.
A little bit of a heat check there. And
we're going to get a timeout.
Full timeout finally.
Full timeout this time. 11:51 left to go here in this second half. Neillsville in control, 60-9.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Larry Hazer, Darren Horn here at Neillsville. Eastern Clarabelle Conference girls basketball tonight on 92.7 WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com. The Warriors will be at Assumption Monday and then host Fall Creek Tuesday. And then at Greenwood Granton on Thursday. That game at Greenwood on Thursday. Neillsville boys will be at Owen Withee on Tuesday, and they'll host Colby here on Friday next week. So a busy week of basketball coming up. To the basket goes Meyer, and there's a collision. And a foul on Anding. That'll be her second.
Second for the team. For this
Perez
half.
inbounds, and we're going to get another collision and another foul. This one on Walk.
She thought it was clean. He didn't think so.
2 fouls on Walk. 3 now on the Warriors. Garcia Duda. Now Meyer in the corner. That's Garcia Duda. She has it on the right wing. Tried to skip it. Nope. Dable read that pass all the way.
Yeah.
On the other end, she lays it up and in.
Looked like a defensive back on that one, or a safety.
26 in the game now for Dable. 62-9, Warriors, 11 minutes left. Columbus up on Spencer now, 38-26.
Starting to stretch that one out a little bit.
Owen Withey over Loyal, 17-11. Meyer inside Ostrike, and again they try to cross-court pass, and it's picked off by Dable. Maddie dumps it inside. Tessa Warren off the glass and in. 7 for Warren. And the lead is 64-9. Ostrike tries to go in the corner. Dittner almost had a steal. Perez came up with it. And then there was about 16 hands all over the ball.
Yeah, I guess so.
As Orman and Marg will check in for the Warriors. Neillsville will get it on the jump ball. Is what was called. Anding inbounds to Orman. Back to Anding. Lobs ahead to Walk into the front court. Layla Walk into the paint, and a collision as she got there. It's going to be on Meyer. Mackenzie Meyer, the freshman. So the Warriors inbound underneath. First team foul for Colby this half. Dable left corner. Maddie, Anding had her girls sealed inside, but then good help by Colby. So Neillsville has to reload the offense. Anding in the right corner. Dable, top of the key. They swing it to Walk on the left side.
If they could get that lob, Eden Marg gets she gets good position. If they could lob it over the whole defense, she'd be nice little lay in there, but
Marg in the corner. Dable, another 3, in and out. By the way, that last foul went against Meyer again, her second for Colby. Perez in the corner. That's Meyer pulling up baseline. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Colby. Garcia, 3, short. Rebound, Walk. 64-9, Neillsville. Walk wants the three-pointer. They left her open. Comes off the back iron. Meyer with the rebound for Colby. It will now be a running clock.
Yep.
As Dable gets another steal at the top of the key. Dable on the other end gets hacked on the arm by Meyer before the shot.
No shot.
And that will be 3 on Meyer. As Polifka is in for the Hornets. Bales in for the Warriors. And we'll see if Dable comes back in. As she sits down. Anding, 3 in the corner is good. 6 for Anding. Couple of three-pointers. Perez on the left side. Goes into the corner. Polifka's shot is good. Three-pointer for Polifka. 67-12, Neillsville.
Just their
8:07 left.
Just their third field goal on the night. 2 threes and a 2.
Walk down inside, Marg to the basket. misses, and Ostrike clears the board for Colby. Marg was down there.
Yeah, she was a little off balance trying to get that shot off.
And another Polifka three. So 2 straight three-pointers for Bryn Polifka. But on the other end, Eden Marg has an easy layup underneath. She's got 8 second-half points. 69-15.
She was able to lay it in with the left hand there and not be off balance, trying to use the right hand.
Polifka in the corner. Perez back to Polifka. No, went through her hands, picked off by Ormond. Ormond on the other side will lay it up and in. Ormond now with 10. 71-15, timeout, Colby. Coach Schmidt wants a full timeout, and we will take one as well. 71-15, Neillsville over Colby. Eastern Cloverbell Conference girls basketball. Back after this.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Back here at the Fieldhouse in Neillsville, 71-15, Neillsville with the lead. The uniforms for Super Bowl 60 have been unveiled. New England, for the first time, is going to wear all white.
Oh, wow.
Yep, white shirts and white pants. Never done it before. Seattle's going to go with their navy blue jerseys. They wore the navy blue in 2 of their previous 3 Super Bowls. They were both losses.
Thought maybe they'd go with those really vibrant green.
Oh, yeah. Those are kind of cool.
They are.
I was petitioning for all the teams to go with their retro uniforms for the playoffs, but nobody listens.
Nobody listens.
The old Denver uniforms, the old Patriot. Seahawks are not really that different.
I think the last time when the Bears played the Patriots, they still had that logo, didn't they?
Yep, the old Patriot on the helmet.
Yep.
Yep. The center, I guess he's kind of snapping the ball.
Right. Looks like
6:12 left.
Most of the JV team in here except for Maddie Dable.
Polifka trying another 3. Dylan Reich with the follow twice and finally gets it in. I guess it's Rick.
Okay.
Okay. That pass stolen by Ostrike and then stolen back by the Warriors. 3 on the way is good. Addie Kranz. 3-pointer for Addie. 74-17, Neillsville. Orth, Ostrike. Now Polifka. And that pass thrown away by the Hornets.
Yeah, nobody touched it. Two girls swatted at it, but nobody could reach it.
Now Gwen Borzillo is in. Coming in for Maddie Dable. What a game for Maddie tonight, 26 points.
Well, I might be wrong on the Bales prediction that she gets some points. She's sitting down currently.
Maddie Shaw to the basket, lays it up, overlays it. Loose ball picked up by Rose, and she'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2. So Rose to shoot 2. First one on the way. is no good. A little short.
Is that Neillsville's first free throw attempt tonight?
It is. First free throws attempted tonight. Second one on the way is also short. And the Hornets clear the board. 4 minutes left. 74-17, Neillsville. Polifka down inside, and that pass thrown away. Don't let it go in the garbage can. Well, Bales, Kuhn, and Orman, the three seniors, are all going to check back in.
Kuhn and Orman both have some points, so we'll see if they can get Bales to get into the book in the scoring column anyway.
All right.
She's in there with steals. She got a couple steals tonight, so she's in the book regardless. But
Yeah,
as
it's
a
running
senior,
clock.
I'd like to get some points.
Down inside, Borzillo off the rim, no good. Loose ball, she knocks it out to Shaw. Right elbow jumper, no good. And the rebound by the Hornets. Orth into the front court. On top for Garcia. Now Ostrike. To Perez. Guarded closely by Bales. Orth, three on the way for Orth is good.
Oh, she got the gratuitous bounce.
5 for Orth. Ormond in the backcourt gets trapped. Bales tries to go ahead. It's picked off by the Hornets. Ostrike. And she is trapped, and we're going to get a jump ball as Bales tied her up.
2.5 to go. They're going to have to work their magic here.
Here's Orman.
To make my prediction come true.
Emerson gets it across the timeline and then is bumped into by Garcia. And that'll be team foul number 6. I think. Maybe 5. 5 team fouls.
Either way.
On the Hornets. 3rd on Garcia. Orman. To Kuhn. Back to Orman. In the corner, they try to go into Shaw. And the ball last touched on the baseline by Perez. Minute and a half left.
Dalen Rick, she doesn't like letting the ball get down low much at all there.
And we're going to get a substitution timeout here. So the 3 seniors, that's why he wanted the timeout there. To let the 3 seniors come off the floor here. Emerson Orman, again, Mercedes Bales, and Jessica Kuhn, the 3 seniors for the Warriors. Neillsville will have the ball.
Yeah, a little hug fest with the seniors down here.
I think it's Neillsville's last home game, is it?
It must be. I think they usually do senior night on their last home game, don't they?
Trying to find their schedule. I got a lot of paperwork here. Ball knocked out of bounds. Warriors will maintain possession. Well, they do have a game scheduled against Loyal on the 10th of February. Shot inside is good.
Maddie Shaw.
Shaw with her first 2 tonight. 76-20, Neillsville. 50 seconds left. Perez. Ostrike. Her 3-point attempt is off the rim, no good. Orth gets the rebound and got fouled by Rose.
Running clock, so down to 20 seconds.
Columbus up by 14 on Spencer. That shot from the corner, no good. Colby, though, gets the ball back. Here's Perez. Garcia in the corner. Ostrikes 3, no good. Rebound by the Hornets. Shot on the way at the buzzer is no good. That'll do it. 76-20. Neillsville with the win here tonight. They're 95th in a row in the Eastern Quarter Belt. Final numbers coming up.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Queso Blanca, Queso de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Queso Blanca, Queso de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.